Hello friends, most welcome to English Advantage online classes. Friends, in this video we will be solving most important and expected questions for SBI PO 2017 pre as well as mains. So this video tutorial will be in English language, and if you want to watch the Hindi version, definitely watch it on the same channel called English Advantage YouTube channel. So let us proceed. Now before I proceed further, I would like to recommend you this extremely useful book for SBI PO pre as well as mains exam. This is highly recommended by the previous year successful aspirants, and this book covers all the sections of both exam, pre-exam. All the sections are properly covered, and this book also has previous year solved question paper. So this book is of DISHA publication, and this is the 6th edition. This is extremely useful book for your success, and if you want to buy this book, I highly recommend this book to buy it. And if you want to buy it, you can buy it from the Amazon link I have already given in the description box. From there you can just click and you can buy this extremely useful book. So I highly recommend this book. Please go ahead and buy this and practice through this to get success in SBI PO pre and mains exam. Now let us start with all these questions. So these are the questions. This is the first question, and this belong to double fillers. Now let me go through this question. Police claimed that Amit Singh was heard a spot fixing deal with Ajit Chandelia in one of the phone conversation. They and options are making, interpreted, about, tapped, during, said, striking, and intercepted. Now what will be the correct option here? If you apply common sense here, he was heard. Okay, police claimed that Amit Singh was heard. So he was heard when he was doing something, and what he was doing? He was doing a spot fixing deal. Okay, now with this word deal and with another word balance, one word can be combined here, that is strike. Strike a balance or strike a deal. You always strike a deal. So definitely fourth option will be the correct option here. And here intercepted means they obstructed their call when they were making a call, or when they were discussing about this spot fixing deal. The police officials intercepted them. Police official obstructed them. So this is what the sentence want to say. So here your correct option will be, correct answer will be 4. Striking a deal, or intercepted. Okay, Chandelia in one of the phone conversation, they intercepted. So that is how you have to solve these questions. Now let us see the question number 2. The Supreme Court has said no arrest should be made for posting. Now just see the word posting. Posting is a verb. So before this verb, if you apply grammar logic, you can definitely use this adverb, that is allegedly. Okay, before verb you cannot use these words like the, like regular and his. They will be totally out of context here. So the Supreme Court has said no arrest should be made for allegedly posting. Since posting is a verb, before this you can definitely use the adverb allegedly. So this will be your answer. Allegedly posting objectionable comments on social networking sites without the clearance of top police officials. So here your answer will be 2. Now let us see the question number 3. Citing lack of infrastructure as the college to admit students under the 4-year format, St. Stephen's College said it had to do away. Now just see the word do away. Okay, now do away is a kind of phrasal verb which is always followed by with. Do away with is a kind of phrasal verb which means to put an end to something, to abolish something. Now let us look at the options available. Now only in this option with option is available. Okay, so this will be your correct answer. Citing lack of infrastructure as the college prepares. Now please look at this phrase also. When you start any sentence, or when this phrase is used, as the college starts, as you go there, as you start something. So after these kind of phrases we always use present simple tense. So present simple tense is correctly used in the option number 5, prepares and with. So this will be your answer of question number 3. Question number 3, your answer is 5. Now let us see the question number 4. Hall ticket can be collected from the chief superintendent concerned before the examination on the identity card. Now you may be knowing that hall tickets are always collected or are always collected before the starting of the examination. Okay, but you need a noun here, and that noun has to be in the formal situation. So out of these two choices, before starting or before commencement, what is the more appropriate word? I think commencement is the more appropriate word, because this is formal word and this is more suitable here. So before the commencement of the examination on producing the identity card. When you take permission officially, you produce your documents. You do not show your documents, but you kind of produce your documents for examination or for supervision. So producing is the right word here, and so is commencement. So here your answer will be third, commencement and producing. Now let us see the question number 5. Its claim of massive support base of itself on the social media, the Aam Aadmi Party is faced with a less than enthusiastic. Now what is enthusiastic? Let us see the options given here: response, reply, answers, acts and attitude. Now if you apply the common sense, only the response can be enthusiastic, reply cannot be enthusiastic, answers cannot be enthusiastic, or acts or attitude also cannot be enthusiastic. Only the response can be enthusiastic. So that is why, considering this logic, your answer will be first. Notwithstanding means in spite of or despite this fact. Now despite its claim of massive support base of itself on the social media, the Aam Aadmi Party is faced with a less than enthusiastic response to its candidate selection process for Delhi Assembly election. So that is how you can solve these kind of questions. You have to apply two things: grammatical approach as well as common sense approach. Now here we start question number 6. This is sentence completion, or you can say paragraph completion. One paragraph is given. The last part of this paragraph is deleted, and you have to figure out what part of the choices given here can be the last part or final part. A, B, C, D and E options are given here, and any one of these will be the last part of this paragraph. Yes, nobody wants to be nobody wants to be Japan, the fallen angel that went from one of the fastest growing economies in the world. Please read this word. Please read this thing as a word. In the world for more than 3 decades, to none that has slowed to a crawl for the past 18 years. No one want to live with the trauma of the deflation, that is falling prices, that Japan has repeatedly experienced. No one want to navigate the precarious government debt dynamic that Japan faces, with debt levels far above 100% of GDP, even if one factors in Japanese government was holding of foreign exchange reserves. Now in this sentence, what could be the last sentence? Now in this paragraph, we are criticizing the economy of Japan. Okay, and you can see one word here, even if. So after even if, we always use a negative sentence. Okay, even if you work hard, you cannot get success. Even if you go there, you cannot meet him. So that is how even if is used. Even if, you always used a negative sentence. Only A gives you a negative sentence. So A here will be your answer, and furthermore, paragraph in a very meaningful way. So A will be your answer here, question number 6. No one want to go from being a word beater to a poster child for economic stagnation. Since we are talking about the deflation and economic stagnation in the paragraph, so A meets the criteria of correct answer of question number 6. So A here will be. Now let us proceed with the next question. Now before I proceed further, here I would like to recommend you this test series. This is online test series, and this is all updated with the latest pattern questions. So please go ahead and buy it and practice it. Definitely you will boost up your confidence, and definitely you will get success in PO pre as well as mains exam. So you have to visit this site, test.englishaadvantage.in. This is the site. From there you have to register yourself first, make a account of yourself, and then you can using the buy now option, you can buy this test series. This is valid for 1 year. This is bilingual, and this covers all the sections and all kind of questions. And my helpline number is given here. If you face any problem regarding purchasing this mock test series, please give me a call, and definitely I will sort out your problem. Now let us see the next question. This is question number 7. Almost a decade after the launch of Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan, achievement on universalizing elementary education is best described as mixed. Massive spending by the center and state on setting up new schools and hiring an army of teachers across the country has ensured enrollment of children in school has risen across rural India. Just about 4% of children in the age group of 6 to 14 are now estimated not to be attending schools. So in this paragraph we are saying that we have spent a lot of money, and we have spent a lot of money on hiring teachers, but the result hasn't been good. This is what the paragraph want to say. Now just see the options here. However, in all these 4 sentences, the paragraph has used the word however. So however means the paragraph want to put a contrast in the last sentence, but which one of these however sentence will be the most appropriate sentence? Now in this sentence we are talking about the 50% of children in class 5th cannot read the text for class 2nd. Here we are talking about this is the only happier part of the story, and here we are talking about however on any given day the average attendance rate seems to be around 74%. So these sentences are talking about only a single aspect of the scheme, okay, but this sentence D, the poor quality of learning has ensured that the crores spent with the objective of creating an educated employable workforce are fruitless. So this talk about the whole paragraph in a most meaningful way. Okay, now here we are talking about only one aspect of the scheme, but here we are talking about the entire scheme, and this is most meaningful because since we have spent a lot of money, as you can see the word massive. So massive is normally used in a negative sense, and army of teachers, it means the paragraph is implying something negative. So lots of money has been spent, lots of teacher has been hired, but they haven't achieved the desired goal. So this is what the paragraph want to say. So that is why D is the most meaningful ending of this paragraph, and D here will be your answer. Let us see question number 8. On 1st March, Philip Morris, a tobacco giant, sued 8 American retailers for selling counterfeit versions of its Marlboro cigarette. You might have heard regarding this cigarette, Marlboro cigarette. This is a very reputed brand of cigarette, but retailers has been sued for using the counterfeit version. Counterfeit version means fake version of its Marlboro cigarettes. Governments are also boosting their efforts to crack cheating, which deprive them of tax revenue in addition to harming legitimate businesses. Thanks to the rise of the internet and of extended international supply chains, and more recently to the global economic downturn, counterfeit goods are everywhere. Fake Porsche and Ferrari zoom along the street of Bangkok. A German bank has discovered an Esas gold ingot made of tungsten in its reserve, according to a German television channel investigating persistent report that many of the world's financial institutions have been similarly hoodwinked. Hoodwinked means fooled. They have been fooled. So in the entire paragraph we are talking about the counterfeiting goods, and because of the counterfeiting goods, the government and different institutions are definitely, they are very concerned about this whole issue. Now let us see the options given here. Counterfeiting used to be a luxury good problem, but now this is the sentence that doesn't meet the criteria, because it deviate from the purpose of the paragraph. So this will not be your answer. NASA, here we are not talking about the NASA, America's space agency, has even bought suspect material. Okay, in this sentence we are talking about the factors, and here also we are talking about the factors. So in this whole paragraph we are not talking about the factors, we are talking about only how widespread the problem of counterfeiting goods are, and how concerned the companies and government are. So option number D meet the criteria of good answer. Fake goods are proliferating. Fake goods are proliferating means they are expanding, and this is what the paragraph want to say. So fake goods are proliferating to the dismay of companies and government. So D here will be your correct answer. Now this is the combo pack. If you want to practice more, or if you want to give yourself a good exposure of latest pattern competitive exam questions, and if you are preparing for SSC, CGL and banking exam also, this is the best pack. And the price of this combo pack is only rupees 699. This is valid for 1 year, and you can buy it from test.englissadvantage.in. from there you can register and you can buy it. So there is lots of tests in this mock test series, sectional as well as full length test, and definitely it will boost up your confidence, and definitely it will help you get success in different competitive exam. So how did you like these questions, latest pattern questions? If you have found it useful, kindly like it, share it with your friends, and do send me your final comments. And if you called English Advantage YouTube channel, kindly do subscribe, kindly do join us to get all the notifications on time. So this is my contact number. You can always contact me regarding any query, and this is English Advantage group on Facebook. Please join this group to get all the notifications regarding the latest update. English Advantage group on Facebook. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you.